Hello everybody and welcome to my very first farm tutorial. Well, it's not a tutorial, it's actually a show off. It's up behind me. It is a Froglight farm. I have been working on it for a month and I have it to where it's really good. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. But there's a few things before I actually get into the show off and the rates of the farm and how I explain how to build it and all that. The first thing is the location. It needs to be above the nether roof, at least 100 blocks above the bedrock. The reason for this is because if you have it below that, the farm will actually not produce the rate you want because it'll be spawning below you. Me, you can build it at least 100 blocks up, but I build it to like 230 or 200, not 230, sorry, 200. I build it on 200 because the farm is 15 blocks up, usually about that. Then you got to go at least 50 blocks above the farm. So up on my AFK spot, that's actually the height limit. You can't build up no higher. So make sure you keep that in mind. Make sure you do not build that below 100 blocks up. At least 100 blocks from the farm start, the collection systems. The second is the biome. The biome has to be basalt deltas. If it's any other biome, the farm will not work correctly because with 1.17, Minecraft had a really cool feature where only certain mods spawn in certain biomes. And this you can definitely use to your advantage on farm making. So what that means is only magma cubes can spawn in this biome as long as you have the right block. And the right block is the magma cubes. And up above me, the farmers make completely out of magma blocks. Also, the third thing, make sure you have another portal or items for another portal when you come up here. Because if you don't, you will never get back down. You will have to kill yourself. And also, the fourth thing, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna address this again a little later. But to get the frogs in here, it can be a challenge. So if you're not up for a challenge of the frogs, don't attempt this farm. Do an easy one down in the nether itself. The frogs, for me, was kinda iffy, but kinda okay. Basically, I had to drag them through 3 different sets of nether portals to get them here. And to get them up there, you gotta build a massive staircase, at least 5 blocks high on each wall, and then a roof so the frogs can't jump out. And that can take a little bit of time and a little bit of effort. But anyways, if you don't mind having that type of gameplay, well, not gameplay, you know what I mean. That type, oh my god, I can't even talk. Just ignore it. Okay, guys, I will see you up there in just a minute. And here we are, the very first level of the farm. I'm going to show you guys how to build the collection chamber, then the farm itself. Then I'm going to do a 10-minute skip or time lapse, and not show yet to show you the rates of the farm. Okay, so basically, the farm works like this. Put the frogs in. The magma cubes spawn. If you see there's only one space there, that way only babies can fall down. Now, one thing, you might think it's actually kind of irritating to get the frogs this high up, and yes, it actually is. But, just build a 5 high pathway all the way up like stairs. With a lead, you can get them up pretty quickly. I got them up in maybe an hour or so. There's 15 frogs, 5 of each color. But with this farm, it's so good you can actually upgrade the 10 frogs per color, which is 30 instead of 15. But okay, now the collection system works like this. I'm not gonna go in there because I don't want to let them out. But the slabs are on the lower part of the blocks. You can't place blocks down. When the frogs eat the magma cubes, they spit out the lights. They just get automatically sent into the hoppers, and they go into these chests. Okay, let's head up to the next level. That's pretty much all that is in there. Okay, now this level. This is how it works. You can have more layers than 3, but 3's perfect because that still gives you a lot. But yeah, okay. Only magma cubes can spawn here because we're actually in the Desert Delta biome. As the island golems kill them, they get to the small variant. That's why these holes are here. These little ones got holes. Because only the babies can fall. So the magma cube gets, oh my god. The island golems get them to the smallest size. then they can't get up there because they can't jump all the way up. So they fall down, and then the frogs will take them out for me. And no, the magma cubes cannot hurt the iron golems. I actually had to do a redesign because I had it set up where they still killed him somehow. It took about an hour, but they did kill him. So I have 5 in there now. I'd recommend between 5 to 7 iron golems in there, because this farm is so good, as you're gonna see, that even one iron golem who was protected, he can still get overpowered. He can still die. But 5 to 7 iron golems in there will work a lot better. They won't be able to get anywhere near the iron golem before they actually knock the slime back off. I mean, not slime, sorry, magma cube. Okay. Same thing on this next level. Let me see if I can do my light draw. This right here you don't need to do, but I just do this instead. Instead of placing them down there, just hang them off of a lead, off of a fence post. That way the top ones can see him and try to jump and land down there onto the platform to get killed. Okay, I've decided I'm going to skip ahead. I'm going to do 10 minutes. Trust me, the farm is empty. 10 minutes, I will show you what the rates are. Be back very soon. Okay, and we're back. Okay, everybody. One thing before I show you the farm and the rates, I decided to do a 20-minute wait instead of 10 because I got sidetracked doing something. So it's actually 20 minutes instead of 10, so keep that in mind. Okay. Before I show you the rates, I want to show you how the farm works. You have to be at least 64 blocks up, as I said before, above the farm, so it works. Now, if you want, I don't have Optifine installed yet. It actually does not exist for this version as far as I know. But as you can see, as the magma cubes get killed, only the babies can fall down. And the higher, well, sorry, the more levels you have, the more it's going to work. 3's perfect for me, but you can do 5 to 10 if you want to. Like I said, and it'll work no problem. Because the more levels you have, the more spawn. But you got to take into account the amount of resources. This isn't resource heavy, but it's not resource light either. It's in the middle. You'll be mining for a little bit in survival and making pathways to get up here for the frogs. But anyways, now that you guys see how the farm actually works, let's go down and check the rates. So yeah, as you get closer, they're gonna start spawning. If you watch them here, yes, the ugly magma cream as well. Forgot to mention that because there's so much chaos they can get entity rammed. But the little ones come down, they fall, and then the frogs eat them like this. As they eat them, they spit out the lights, and the lights see how the lights go into the chest. You see how efficient this is. It's a really efficient farm. Okay, let's check the rates. Alright, that is 1,525 blocks of frog light in 20 minutes. 1,500 in 20 minutes. That shows you how intense and how efficient this farm actually is. And as long as you stay up there, it should work. One note before I end this that I forgot to tell you. On the top, this iron golem on top, once in a blue moon, it won't happen often, but once in a blue moon, a magma cube might be able to jump up on that platform. If he does, he will kill that guy. You could either, so 2 ways to get around this is either put it to peaceful mode, so and then just put it back to continue, or you can just put iron balls on top of that one level, and they can't jump onto it no more. I haven't added that yet, but I will. Oh, damn, that was embarrassing. Alright. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys would like me to make a video on how to build this farm step by step, just let me know and I would definitely do that. But anyways, thanks for watching everybody. Peace out. Take care.